Did you realize that having coffee together, certain things can cause cancer and dementia? Even your everyday coffee has benefits and risks. For cancer and dementia prevention, I'll reveal to you the 3 worst foods to pair with coffee and 3 excellent foods that pair wonderfully with it. The coffee we enjoy 2 to 3 times per day has benefits not limited to diabetes, dementia prevention, but also fighting cancer and cardiovascular disease. Combined with the stimulating effects of caffeine, coffee increases our vitality and energy levels. In daily life, the lovely and rich aroma of coffee increases dopamine production, enhancing mood and possibly assisting with depression. Did you know that even coffee, as helpful as it is, can be hazardous when used with certain foods? Let's look at the 3 worst food pairings with coffee for cancer and dementia prevention, and the 3 finest matches that can help extend our life. First and foremost, the worst choice for health pairing with coffee is unexpectedly sweet coffee beverages, such as vanilla lattes. Many of you may grab one of these sweetened coffee beverages after a meal. When you look at what's in it beyond the coffee, you will find a large quantity of sugar, powdered creamers, and other synthetic additions. Setting aside the freshness of the coffee granules, sugar is the biggest issue. You already know that sugar is bad for you, but why are sweet coffee drinks extremely detrimental to your health? Mostly because you have them after meals. Imagine that you've already eaten and gotten enough carbs and sugar from your meal, raising your blood sugar. Then you finish it off with a sugar-packed coffee. Drinking this raises your insulin resistance, leaving extra residual blood sugar which functions as glycotoxins. Glycotoxins cause inflammation in your vessels that may lead to cancer spreading to the liver, causing fatty liver. If the disease enters the brain, it can decrease the hippocampus, which is responsible for memory, reducing brain size, and leading to dementia. Raising insulin resistance leads directly to diabetes, obesity, hypertension, and other metabolic syndromes. The creamy powder providing richness in flavor is another significant factor because its fat content easily becomes visceral fat in your body. Preparing sugary coffee drinks after dinners is a bad habit for your waistline and cholesterol. So, what type of coffee should you drink? The answer is filtered or brewed Americanos and espressos made with fresh roasted beans without extra sugar. By choosing this type of coffee, you avoid the sugar and calories, retaining the benefits of drinking 2 to 3 cups of decent coffee per day. Remember, those who occasionally add syrup to their coffee should know that liquid fructose or corn syrup is even more harmful to your health than sugar. You should surely avoid it. So what should you add to your coffee or eat? There is a remarkable way to maximize the benefits of coffee. Drink it as a tonic involving one of the world's top 3 spices, cinnamon. In Mexico, cinnamon is traditionally used in coffee, known as café de olla. Did you know coffee is great for heart health? Recent studies presented by the European Society of Cardiology demonstrate that 3 cups of coffee per day can drastically minimize the risk of stroke and cardiovascular illnesses by up to 60%. You might wonder why. It's because coffee is rich in antioxidants called polyphenols. Coffee contains 3 times as many polyphenols as green tea and 9 times as much as black tea. These components not only strengthen blood vessels and purify the blood, but also lower inflammatory levels. Here's the kick. Cinnamon is also filled with these wonderful antioxidants and polyphenols. When coupled with coffee, cinnamon creates an astounding synergy. Cinnamon helps widen blood vessels and nourish joints. With colder weather causing numbness and edema in hands and feet, blending coffee and cinnamon can help improve blood circulation. You can either add a cinnamon stick to your coffee or mix in approximately half a teaspoon of cinnamon powder for the right golden ratio. It's an excellent mix. The second worst match for coffee is actually medication. This covers not just vitamins but also any prescription medicines you may take. Some of you might think that because coffee's caffeine accelerates metabolism, it may make your medicine work quicker, or you take your post-meal supplements with coffee. This not only renders the medicine useless, but may also cause major health risks. Coffee, when you're exhausted, can temporarily defeat tiredness and enhance your attention due to caffeine promoting blood circulation, awakening you and giving you a burst of energy. While this is excellent on its own, it is extremely hazardous to combine with medication. Supplements are rich in nutrients such as vitamins B, C, and D, or minerals like iron, but caffeine in coffee can hinder these benefits, preventing them from being absorbed in your stomach and making them useless. Combining coffee with pharmaceutical medicines can result in even bigger issues. Aspirin and other commonly used drugs and gastrointestinal medication, when taken together with coffee, might increase gastric acid, cause severe discomfort and lead to significant concerns like stomach cramps and perforations and ulcers. Also, medicine for colds and coughs, which already have a stimulating effect when combined with caffeine, can induce the heart to race and cause blood pressure to increase, resulting in situations such as arrhythmias and brain hemorrhages. If you're taking diuretics to treat diseases such as high blood pressure, coffee has a diuretic effect, overburdening your kidneys. Hence, it is critical to avoid taking coffee with supplements and prescription medications. If you wait 1 to 2 hours between them, you can enjoy the benefits of your medications and coffee without any risk. Currently, the best food pairings with coffee. Many of you enjoy putting milk into your coffee to make lattes or cappuccinos. Milk not only reduces the bitterness and acidity of coffee, making it smoother and creamier, but it also improves its health benefits. Have you noticed you prefer to visit the bathroom more frequently after drinking coffee? This is due to the diuretic effect of caffeine, which improves blood circulation and speeds up the elimination of waste from your body. While this can be beneficial, it also poses a problem. Caffeine can cause calcium to be evacuated along with waste. This is why coffee is sometimes called a calcium thief. Furthermore, caffeine can interfere with the absorption of calcium in the body. How can we counteract this drawback? By mixing coffee with milk, which is rich in calcium. Even if coffee washes away calcium, milk contains plenty of calcium, allowing you to drink coffee without worrying about this loss. In addition, the bitterness and acidic flavor of coffee might activate the generation of gastric acid. Milk creates a protective coating in the stomach, neutralizing acidity and resulting in an excellent choice. Plus, adding protein balances the nutritional value of coffee, making milk and coffee a fantastic complement. The third worst dish to mix with coffee might surprise you. It's chocolate. A luscious chocolate cake with cups of Americano can be wonderful, and there are also coffees drizzled with chocolate syrup, like chocolate frappuccinos. Some even pair dark chocolate with coffee for diet purposes. Coffee is recognized to aid with weight management. Brown fat burns off harmful fat, preventing obesity. Caffeine and coffee are effective at reducing obesity by encouraging the consumption of healthy brown fat and improving metabolism. But here's the catch. Mixing dark chocolate with coffee while seeming like a boost to diet effects can cause serious problems. Both chocolate and coffee are rich in caffeine. When you drink coffee and chocolate together, you end up consuming too much caffeine. The American Heart Association cautions that excessive caffeine use can cause extreme stimulation effects, increasing arrhythmias. So from now on, it is best to enjoy chocolate and coffee separately. What snacks could be good to pair with your coffee? The third and last best food pairing I recommend is nuts. Did you know coffee is wonderful for brain health and dementia prevention? It's true. The caffeine in 2 to 3 cups of coffee every day truly stops the formation of 2 proteins that can cause dementia. Plus, the antioxidants in coffee protect and even help rebuild brain nerves. Coffee has the potential to stimulate cognitive ability and memory, preventing dementia, Alzheimer's, and Parkinson's disease. It's true, and this is where it gets even better. When you pair nuts with coffee, you make a wonderful synergy. Did you know our brain utilizes approximately 20% of our body's energy? This is why it's critical to feed our brain with the right nutrients. Nuts like walnuts, almonds, and peanuts contain a variety of nutrients and unsaturated fatty acids, which activate the brain. This not only enhances your cells, but also removes fats lodged in your blood vessels, cleaning them. Better blood flow means more oxygen for your brain. Add a handful of nuts to your coffee next time for a lovely nutty flavor and enhanced health. So far, we have looked at the 3 worst and 3 greatest food combinations with coffee. It's time to wrap it up. Instead of sugary mixed coffees, go for good coffee, whether unbrewed or filtered. Sprinkle cinnamon or nutmeg over it for a healthy twist. Do not take vitamins or prescription medications with coffee, but have it with milk instead. Avoid combining coffee with chocolate. Pair it with nuts to improve your mental health. How does that sound? I hope by selecting the right coffee, friends, you take care of your health. If you found this useful, please remember to subscribe. We can't wait to see you in the next video where we'll uncover more startling health facts. Please share this with your beloved family and friends. I will always pray for your health and happiness.